guys, and welcome to the new moon for September. Now this new moon, we have a theme, and the theme is all about needing to be in control for the sake of not losing face in front of people whose opinions we value. So basically a fear of making a mistake, right? Feeling overly conscious of every step that you take, because this new moon is actually now asking you to let go of being so rigid and to actually start feeling comfortable with making mistakes, and to just let go of always needing to pay too close attention to everything and being too critical, because at the end of the day, the one who is actually suffering is you. Because what this new moon is basically telling you is that when you're so busy trying to just get everything right, people don't actually notice. It's only you, in this case, who's making a big deal out of it by assuming that you know what others are thinking of you. But here is actually what is happening. And that is that your inner voice and your self-criticism is now being projected onto others. And then you look for the slightest sign to validate your self-made assumptions. And voila! Now you have an opinion that you assume someone has of you. But let's be honest, you are not in everybody's head. And most of the time, if we actually had really accurate feedback from people, we would see how wrong we really are. Now, what you are really feeling here is pressured and feeling perhaps bombarded by only your negative thoughts, right? Thoughts that's coming from you, and also perhaps thoughts that's coming from you around and surrounding, say, your work performance. And this is now basically your relationship with yourself that is now reflecting right back at you in the form of false perceived projections from others who don't even really know you well enough to make an accurate assumption. And even if these people do know you really well, their projections are only verbalized critics that they actually have of themselves. Because sometimes these people also repeat ways that, they were treated. And that method, that treatment, could now perhaps be projected onto you. And you are now at the receiving end of that. And let's be honest, right? Let's be honest here that what you might think now, what you're pushing for, what working towards so hard, could actually be respect and validation from others. It could actually be the need to fit in, the need to be part of a bigger picture. But then it also begs the question, why aren't you giving that validation to yourself first? Why are you giving so much power to other people who don't walk in your shoes and your path every single day, who have to live with the consequences of the effort that you're putting yourself through? These people don't understand or have to deal with that side of things, but you do. And is what you're putting in and what you're, let's say, getting back, is there a balance there? Does it feel fair? Does it feel healthy? Does it work for you? What is the benefit? And even if there's a benefit, is it worth it? That is what this new moon is asking you. Is it worth it? How do you feel? Where are you at? Is it working for you? If not, then it's time to revise. And that is exactly what this new moon is doing. Because ultimately, whatever it is that you are looking or searching for from others by doing these things, having to be so perfect, having to get it so right, if you can't feel that fulfillment within yourself first, then how are you even going to recognize it when other people actually do show it to you? You might be shocked to realize that once you can actually feel that yourself first, and you look at your environment and the people in that, you just might be shocked to see and realize that, wow, these people have actually noticed me. They appreciate what I do more than what I realize. But my projections wouldn't allow me to filter that in. Because if your mindset is filtered and focused on looking for a problem, looking for some sign from someone else to validate that you made a mistake or what you did was not good enough, guys, you're going to see it. And even though they might not be feeling it, but somehow you're going to filter in all the right signs, all the right words, and ignore and project away the good aspects that do come in. Because your mindset is not filtered on that. So this is a tricky new moon. It's a tricky new moon because apart from this trigger, you could also be feeling a lot more vulnerable because there is going to be a bit of a strong collective influence where there will be gossip, there's going to be lies, there's going to be feelings of betrayal around you. And this could also then aggravate feeling vulnerable to being judged or also feeling that you're being gossiped about. Triggering now fear of betrayal. And also, of course, lack of trust. Especially towards yourself. Can I trust my judgment? Can I trust what I'm hearing? Can I trust what I'm seeing? Can I trust how I'm reacting to this? Is it correct? Is it not? Right? So apart from this wobble in between with this new moon as well, especially also if you're struggling with health problems at the moment, then this might also flare up quite a lot today because of the collective stress that you're feeling. So whatever issues it is that you have, it could very well flare up today. So here also have awareness of what your problems and your burdens are that you feel that you're carrying. Have clear discernment of what is yours and what is not. Because let's be honest, you can't save the world by feeling burdened by what is happening at the moment. Because rather look at how you can improve yourself and also allow yourself to create a beautiful ripple effect into your environment. And also for today, the meditation that we'll be focusing on is on the fact that it is okay, guys, to make a mistake. Giving yourself that permission to not always be perfect. Because I can assure you, I make daily mistakes. When I'm teaching, my students are always laughing because I make bloopers and I laugh with them because I just don't care. We all make mistakes. I'm so comfortable with making mistakes, and I really truly invite you to also come to that place of self-acceptance where you give yourself permission to make a mistake. So when you are ready, let's start this healing meditation. And first, let's just start by taking a nice deep breath. Exhale it. Just allowing yourself to really fully become aware and present of the physical body. Feeling the surface beneath you. Feeling your breath as well. Feeling the air coming in and out. And when you are ready, I invite you to hear, feel, see, or sense a beautiful waterfall in any environment that you resonate with, that feels good for you. Allowing that beautiful waterfall to flow from your head, down your back, your upper body, your arms, your abdomen, your legs, out your feet. Flushing out any stress that you might be feeling. Also releasing stress of other people that just never belonged to you. Acknowledging the difference between your identity and other people's stress. Allowing that beautiful waterfall just to continue to flow through every single cell in your body. Flushing out stress, flushing out exhaustion, pressure that you had perhaps, tension in your muscles. Releasing stress from your lungs and your adrenals, your immune system. Just flowing down, 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 down. Into the earth. And now, I invite you to become aware. Where inside of your body do you feel the stress of making a mistake? Where do you feel this pressure? If this emotional stress had a starting point inside of your body, where is it? I invite you now to shift your focus to that area. And it could also be in more than one place, and that's okay. And as you're now shifting your awareness and your focus to that, whose face do you see that you perhaps know? Someone familiar. And if someone doesn't come forward, that's okay too. And if you do sense someone, is this perhaps someone that made you feel you always had to get it all right? Or is this someone that you perhaps share this habit with of always having to get it right? And regardless whether you have someone there or not, I would like you to imagine this light flowing over your whole body, from your head down your body, down, 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 down. Focusing on the specific area that you feel the stress inside really laser targeting that pressure that you feel to always get it right. And if you saw someone's face as well, allowing this light to also flow over that. Allowing this part of the stress and this pressure to become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Growing and growing and growing, expanding. Even if it grows and expands beyond you. Even beyond your house, the planet. Growing and growing until it bursts and it snaps, releasing all the stress, the built up pressure and energy. Releasing that into the universe to fulfill a purpose elsewhere. Feeling the relief and the lightness of that burden's absence. Feeling the lightness of that person who was perhaps responsible for it or that you shared it with. Feeling the lightness, the expansion in that absence. Healing and releasing that false burdening belief and assumption of always having to get it right. Giving yourself permission as well to make a mistake. It's okay. And allowing you now also to feel, see, sense or hear a beautiful light flowing from your head down your body, your arms, your legs, out your feet. Healing, releasing, resolving and dissolving any and all little bits and pieces of stress. Allowing it to be resolved and dissolved almost like an aspirin tablet in water. And while that beautiful light, that's part of your consciousness, that's part of that perfect essence of you, while that's taking place, we'll do some positive affirmations, and all that you have to do is listen to my voice. I call my power back from high expectations others have of me. I call my freedom back to make a mistake. I call my self-respect back. I call my power back from times when I allowed people to judge me. I call my power back from times when I allowed myself to be pressured. I reclaim my birthright to be and feel worthy in my life. And when you're ready, we're going to be doing the alpha brainwave state, allowing your body to reset itself, to also heal little bits of subconscious residues of fears or stress. And we'll be breathing in the mouth, out the nose 10 times, and I will guide you through it step by step. And when you're ready, we'll take nice deep breaths in the mouth and all the air out the nose. And so when you're ready, breathe in the mouth, out the nose. In the mouth and out the nose. Now breathing on your own, in the mouth, out the nose. 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 And let's pick up the pace, breathe a little bit faster, in the mouth, out the nose. In the mouth, out the nose. Picking up the pace, in the mouth, deep breaths, out the nose. In the mouth, out the nose, in the mouth, out the nose. Nice last deep breath in the mouth and hold. And hold it as long as you can. Allowing yourself just to drop into that dizziness. Feeling how the neural pathways and the synapses are rewiring and resetting themselves. How your brain is moving into the alpha brainwave state. Creating a state of calmness and resetting the nervous system. And only when you can't hold your breath anymore, you can exhale out the nose. Just allowing yourself to be in that place of balance and stillness. Feeling how your body is starting this new chapter in a very neutral and balanced state. When you're ready, you can feel, see, sense, or hear that beautiful light again from your head flowing down your body, out your feet, into the earth, balancing you, anchoring you back into the earth. And when you're ready, you can let go of all sensations or images that you've been feeling or sensing. And just gently following my voice back into the room, feeling the surface beneath your body. Wiggling your hands, wiggling your toes, and giving yourself also a nice big stretch. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes knowing that you'll continue to heal throughout the day and night. Feeling balanced, at peace and grounded. And welcome back. Thank you for joining me, and until next time, be the light that you are.
Hi guys, thank you for joining me, and remember to grab your copy of Metaphysical Anatomy on Amazon, 679 medical ailments. And I also wrote about the psychosomatic root causes of that, and I'm spoiling you because I even added key points for you to start looking at important questions that you can ask yourself to start improving your quality of life. And also remember to catch me on Instagram, Evette Rose, 1 with the digit 1, and Metaphysical Anatomy on our Facebook fan page. Bye guys!